Hello, everybody. Welcome back. What is going on, Allie? What's going on, Ben? What's going on, Perez? What's going on, Jay? What's going on, Kristen? No, you cannot be a moderator. Thank you for asking. What's up, Sophia? How is everybody doing today? Hope everybody's having a beautiful day. What's up, buddy? What's up, Cage? Welcome back, brother. Damn it, I was just looking at it, too. I need new bases, brother. I assume the ones you get out of the base packs are not working particularly well for you. Glad to be back. We're glad to have you back, brother. We missed you, man. How are you, buddy? I'm good. How are you? I wish I could be moderator because I never got to. While I understand that, somebody's not going to make you a moderator the first day they see you. But again, I appreciate you asking. I understand. Exclamation point, Allie. That's right. Make sure you guys, if you're new here, like and subscribe to the channel. We're trying to make Allie a stay-at-home mom. Number one goal. And every subscription, every like on the stream, everything goes towards that. And it's totally free. So, yeah, fantastic. So, we're going to do some ranked attacks first. I've actually done a lot of ranked attacks on... I finished Beam, I finished Buck, and I did some of Super 3 and some of Super 2 yesterday. So we're going to do the rest of Superman, main account, right? We're going to do the rest of these. Get in line, pal. I'm next mod. Cage wants to be the next mod. So yeah, we're going to just do some normal shit. We are using a different attack today. This one comes courtesy of MJ. If you guys were here last night, you guys saw us talking to him about this. We use the Dark Crown and use the Flamethrower Jetpack as a kind of takeoff. So we're going to try that today. I said that we would try this at least for the day. If it's not good, tomorrow we'll go to something different. If it's fantastic, we'll keep doing it. I mean, shit, that's something right there, let me tell you. That's something. Now we're going to do something like this. And we're going to turn all those guys around just with that. We actually get the Warden's ability to kind of do it itself right there. Which is kind of nice. Minion Prince is going to go off by himself, which is not going to be particularly good for us. Because I don't know how strong he realistically is here by himself. I hit the wrong button, which makes that incredibly sad. There was something to that, though. There was something to that. Like I said, with this attack, it's like you can see the vision to it. Like, it makes sense when you put this together in your head, right? Hey, you wear glasses now? Not always. They're not prescription or anything. They're just to make it a little bit easier on the eyes when you're so close to the screen all the time. So when I have days when where I have a lot of screen time, I tend to wear them. Just makes it easier on my eyes. %87 is not the best, but definitely could have been worse. Do I have another Clan Castle cake here? I don't. Damn it. Is anybody on? Everybody's online. Fantastic. I actually don't know if anybody's going to be on that has that, but that's actually okay because I actually have my own. Is it comfortable for you to play COC on the computer? A little bit, yeah. I mean, like, the game itself isn't particularly hard on the computer. There are definitely some things that I'm not as quick with. Gonna be late BRB in a bit if you're still live. I hope I'll be up for the couple hours. Pretty par for the course, barring something happening. So, yeah, we'll be around. I get to be pretty precise with a lot of things because mouse and keyboard, right? I'm not worried about like what spotted my fingers hitting something. So I get to be more precise, but I'm definitely slower. The one new thing I didn't book or gym, buddy. Everybody's loving this damn thing right now. I have it going in the clan castle right now for level 4. So I can just have it for myself. Still getting this attack down, getting close though. Is it working better for you though? Yeah. Doing a little better, a little better. Getting like 93 to 80s. Okay, that's much better. That is much, much better. We're going to do that, kind of get rid of that monolith. We're going to do all these guys out here. Use that. I'm glad it was working for you though, Xavier. It is that is something I actually might make a little tutorial about that on. Just because it's something a little different, right? I'm sure a lot of people are having that same kind of struggle, right? You know, what should I use when the Duke's upgrading? Because he's so key to so many different things all of a sudden, right? So I think you're not the only one having that kind of internal debate, you know, if I will say. This one does not look good. Okay, you were not supposed to go that direction, Minion Prince. You were definitely supposed to swoop in more. How are you doing, fellow Chud? What's up, Sardine Breath? How you doing, man? I'm doing all right, brother. How are you? Did you watch the Strickland Chemev? I did not. Strickland won, didn't he? Did I see that right? By the way, yes, I am drinking straight out of a 2-liter. There is not a lot left. You guys can fight me over it. Thank you, Xavier. Strickland won, yes. Chemev fans are complaining about it? Why? What are they complaining about? Look at that. Oh my god. Take out 2 air defenses like that? Hey man, had dinner already, so I need help picking dessert down. I don't know if I should get crumble cookies or ice cream from, where is that? Carvel. I've never heard of that place, but I'm always for crumble. Look at me, y'all. There's never a day I'm going to turn down crumble. Are you winning, son? Oh, man, I fucking hope so. Legendary reference, by the way. Stop trying to make me cry. I just did an accidental MP walk and it almost works 90%. Hero gainer for the next fight? Oh, shit. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know anything about the fights that are currently going on. I don't follow UFC that closely. I do a little bit here and there, you know, when something catches my eye, my interest, right? But it's pretty few and far between. If I was gonna be honest with you. Look at that. We're going to get a triple out of this one. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I would say Crumble Adams. That's going to be my pick the vast majority of the time. Yeah, I don't know if the Dark Crowns will play. Cookies and milk does sound good right now. And honestly, you know what? And this is on me. I should have asked you better questions. I should have known what you had for dinner to decide which one. But I think Crumble is always a safe pick. Fuck. I hate this game. I'm so bad at it. I hate this game. I'm just going to reinforce, especially if Xavier's here, because if I remember correctly, Xavier cringes every time he sees me waste raid medals like that. Rice and chicken today went healthy because I did legs today. Oh, shit. How was your leg day, then? Leg day, very important day. Little known. Hey, look, a top team guy. Fucking W's these guys. We played these guys in Clan War League at the Woodshed. What was it? How long ago was that? That was only the month before last, right? I would dare wager, Xavier, when you do a heavier day like that, like a more intensive day, I would actually load up heavier on carbs. I would eat not as clean on heavier training days, but that's me personally. Your body utilizes the sugars a little better when there's a million. Fuck my fat asshole game. Damn it. Look at that minion prince just shoot nothing. Just a bunch of fucking nothing. Jesus, man. I need to revive him just so I can get that out of the way. I just want to hit my 180 grams of protein and chickens the best way. That's respectable, though. Just wanted the high protein. I can reason with that. That's understandable. No argument here from that. Yeah, we ain't sitting here watching that. Let's get out of there. I will actually request some troops. Oh, look at figuring it out. How's it going, Super? What's up, Carnage? How you doing, beautiful? It's good to see you, brother. How are you doing today? One of my cats got hit by a car? No, you're kidding. Are you being for real? And she just had kittens? Why are you trying to make me sad? Say psych right now. Say psych. I'm so sorry, buddy. I'm sorry to hear that, brother. I know how you are about your cats. All my love and support, buddy. Mwah. Give you a little kiss on the forehead. I hope it makes you feel better. I'm so sorry, buddy. Damn. Sorry for the sad vibes. No, brother, don't apologize. That's what we're here for, buddy. Here to make you feel better. We'll share in a little bit of misery for you, but we love you, regardless. You ain't got to apologize, buddy. Nothing to apologize for. I'm glad that Xavier's getting the hang of this attack, though. Because I know ranked without a Duke's got to be a pain in the ass. Let's go slightly better vibe. Carnage, did you do your Legends attacks today? Go 320 for mouse, brother. I'm sorry to tell you, I started and I've been getting my ass kicked. Tomorrow, 320 for mouse. We rolled out there. I'll do it tomorrow for her. Plus 298, I think. That's not bad. Damn. Carnage just fucking built different. He's just better than I am. Yeah, I've already had a 1-star today, and I've not had a single 3-star. So, I'm not gonna 320 today. Look at this guy, Legends Woman, no clan. 4 triples a day, but I got 6 today. Hell yeah. Damn, Archer Queen got 8. No clan kind of has some aura to it. You think so? All it makes me want to do is just invite the guy. But he's probably just like in between. We're using a similar strat. So you're using the flame blower? The flame blower. This is something different. I have not used this strat really yet. This is my first real day trying it out. So, Magic pointed out to me the other day. Been using it for a week or so now. Really? What's different about it? Something like that. 3 EQs to arrow back end as well. I got you. Flameblower instead of jetpack, arrow because it's more versatile with all the anti-jetpack bases now. No, and that's actually pretty valid. A lot of the anti-jetpack bases are definitely making this more irritating. But you can still get the angles on them. I ain't gonna lie to you guys. It's still there. It's still doable. You just gotta finesse a good angle, you know? No matter whatever happens, I'm never going to 3-star this base layout. Holy shit, give me some more %. Thank God. Yeah, I'm going to have a whole bunch. I could be doing something different here. Oh, so you're using... Oh, I see what you say you're doing then. So you're using... Why do you use so many revives? I think it would do better to use more totems and freeze or overgrowth instead. I don't use the overgrowth because I'm bad with them. The revives? You know, that's a good question. I have toyed with the idea of just throwing in a shitload of totems and only using like 1 or 2 revives. I have really contemplated that, but I'm having to get used to using the totems more effectively. So I don't. The way I'm currently using, I don't think I would get more value out of them. But I definitely think I can. I only use 2 revives. Damn. Should I try just doing that? What's the? So is this what you're fucking using? Yeah, I use 1 revive. Is this what you're using, Carnage? I see what you're talking about with the 3 quakes, because then you can line up a giant arrow and a jetpack and still get value from it. Is this what you're using, more or less? Más o menos. Poison isn't super necessary. Freeze OG totems. I'm so bad with the OGs. I'll try it. I'll use it to like force a funnel. I don't think the freeze is going to have the same purpose as the totem. So I'm going to try that. We'll see what happens. Okay. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh my god. Okay. Maybe I should have put a totem or something, or a couple freezes in there, because I do see the appeal to them right now. Which, like, realistically I should have, right? But my stubborn ass. Because, like, for, like, those multi-archer towers, I see it. I do definitely see it. Although, I think I got this regardless. Man, that was just insane value I was able to get out the start. I'll try, like... I'll run 2 freezes. Let's say that. Huh. That one's for you, Mouse. R.I.P. Right there. A sweeper and poison tower for me. You know, again, I like it. Don't get me wrong, right? I like the overgrowth spell. The issue is I don't know when to use it to funnel properly versus when to do it to just ignore something. I end up using it to just ignore something, and that ignoring something bites me in the ass on the end. So it ends up not being worth it a ton for me. Let's go 2 freezes. Just try it, right? Let's, you know. I definitely screwed that arrow up, so I'm just going to do that. Let's do something like that and kind of force a funnel in that direction, right? I do queen after duke so I can see what I need to air. That makes so much sense. I hate that my brain doesn't work that way. But that makes so much sense. Listen, y'all, Carnage is your daddy now. Hopefully, I did. No, don't do whatever that is. I'm such a schmuck. I'm such a schmuck. I swear I clicked through it. I swear I clicked through it. I swear I clicked through it. How am I a Legends 1 player? How is there not 10,000 people in this game better than I am? Fraud. I must be, man, right? Like, holy shit. Elf streamer, L me. I don't even just stick it in my ass sideways. I got one more attack. Oh, Nate's attacking? What's Nate using? Oh, Nate is using the Mass Revive. Let's go. That's a bold fucking move, Cotton. Second time in here, let's go. What's up, C? How you doing, buddy? Yo, what's up, Aiden? How you doing, brother? Welcome in, my friend. Yeah, now find a place to plop your army down, Nate. Doing good. Good to hear, brother. Where are you from and what town hall are you if you play? I will give you my actual second account. Go ahead, but if you fraud me, oh, that's gonna be it. I have to sick the Wendigo on you then. Where I'm from? Yeah, if you're comfortable sharing. If not, no big deal. We always ask people where they're from and where they're at in the game when they join. Okay. He says he does Queen after Duke. Iowa, pretty calm place. Awesome. This is the same one. This is the same one. How about you? I live in the state of North Carolina, my man. A relatively calm area in the middle of nowhere that nobody's ever heard of and nobody ever will. More or less. Do you like history? Absolutely. That's actually not a lie. I actually am a little bit of a history buff. A little bit. Wars, big historical events. Am a fan. Yo, actually might get a triple today? Let's go. Oh yeah, I learned a workaround EQ before Duke arrow and the builder to repair themselves first right away. That is fantastic to know. Thank you, Jay. World War II, or at least I think. Well, let's go some random history facts then. I do know a lot about World War II, but I also know a lot about World War I. Did you know in World War I, Germany tried to have the shotgun banned? They tried to have it, said it was inhumane. The same country that was using mustard gas that said the shotgun had to be inhumane. It's one of my favorites. Now it's your turn. We can go. This is band for nerds. That's what this is. Yo, chat, we got a triple. Let's fucking go. Tommy is my favorite German submachine gun. Tommy is pretty great. I talked to him a lot today. Me and him were shooting the breeze more or less my whole ride home, despite him supposed to be asleep. Chat, we got a triple today. W's chat, we figured it out on the back end. And my overgrowth isn't even max level. Sad days are sad. So now I'm only minus a billion. Damn, I'm like just inside 10K. I got you, buddy. Spider tray. You said this was your second account. This account's better off than your first one is. It's not bad if this one's actually yours. It looks like it's mostly abandoned, though. Collectors are relatively full. But this account looks like it has not been played in a while. This reminded me I need to do my attacks. What's up, Zach? Did you know that the Perishing got and upgraded a spaced armored and a longer 90mm gun to counter Tiger 1 and Tiger 2? I did not. That's pretty fucking cool. A mod yet? No. Day 2 does not make you a mod. Nice try, though. Speaking of which, though, I will probably need a new mod in Discord before too long. I need to see who has any interest in that. Or do you think we got enough mods? We might already have enough. Who knows? I don't know if I have anybody else who's on enough. Cough, cough. Cage, are you on Discord a lot? Do you want to be a mod? J2. I got you, JB. What day? I couldn't give you a day. If I chug a Sprite and show it to you on my YouTube channel, can I be a moderator? That will not do it, my friend. I respect the hustle, but that will not be it. Hey, all right, let's look it up. Just so you guys know, and I'm going to say that. I say this every time. If you guys are new here, do me a favor. I look up everybody's base. The only thing I'm ever going to ask in return is you guys hit the subscribe button. It makes life easier on me. It supports the channel. Like the stream. I appreciate it. Anyway, let's take a look. This is actually a nice little base. It's an awkward arrow. I'm always on Discord. Let me message you tomorrow, Cage, and we'll talk a little bit. Let me message you. I'll slide in your DMs tomorrow when I get to Virginia, and we'll talk. I like this base. There's a lot of value lined up right there really easily, too. It's just funky ass angles. That's actually a pretty nice base for a jetpack. Maybe I would actually be very intrigued to test out this base. That's not bad. It looks good, but I think the thing we were just testing would be very good against it. Was my base good? Yeah, absolutely it was. Well, Nate looks like he's crushing. He's mass reviving without the dupe. Little move. The Perishing first hit entered service in the famous Battle of Cologne. The Panther was holding a street in strategic road, and Perishing filled up next to the gunner hesitated to fire. Oh, shit. Haven't played in that base in like 4 years. That makes sense. I believe it. And the Perishing let off like 3 shots and took it out. That's fucking badass. Did you know that the American Army commissioned a whole bunch of actors in World War II to post up a fake military front in northern, I want to say it was northern Africa, to stop Germany from expanding that way? And they would intentionally actually let their signals get intercepted, and they would do it like inflatables and make the whole thing look like a very real military base from overhead and from recon, but totally fake. Had actors and everything on it. What's up, Andrew? Good to see you, brother. Like a toy base? Exactly like a toy base. You should look it up. I always look it up on the infographics channel. They're always like my favorite because they do like cartoony type shit. Andrew with the high five for 100 jewels. Thank you so much, Andrew. Mwah, my brother. I appreciate you, man. Thank you for supporting the stream. Much love, my friend. Yeah, I've seen that before. It's fantastic. I've been playing Clash of Clans. I got it from my dad because he taught me how to play. And I got rushed on my first account at the time of 14. I had a bit more experience. Now my dad is my hero. That's awesome, dude. That is awesome to hear, brother. Real talk. Your dad will always be your hero in life. I know, even coming on 30 years old, right? My dad is still very much my hero. The definition of hero has just changed the older I've gotten. But my dad is still very much my hero. Oh, one time only. 3 books for $3.99. Grenade, grenade, grenade. Question mark? Have you seen The Fat Electrician? He's a content creator. I have not. I am all for showing the big fellas love, though. I would buy that so quick. Cage, I'm on stream. I can't show my credit card. Otherwise, I might go back and buy it. You said the N-word secretly. I did not. Nice try, though. You should go look at him right now. What was his name? Give it to me one more time. I'll pull it up. And how much was influenced by like drug use, like meth? They need to throw me a one-time deal. Xavier. I am yet to see those. That's the first time I've seen something like that too. That's pretty dope. It's probably because this account hasn't spent money in forever. Oh, it's a book of everything, too. That's dope. I heard my name, what I do. Nothing. I thought that was you at first talking about the one-time offer and how you would have bought it. Since they didn't have the level of technology entertainment we do today, it feels like many people consumed with extreme ideologies and war as a way to create purpose and identity, meaning a chaotic and almost manic way. I think you're right. There was a man named, that's a word I can't say, who survived the bomb in Hiroshima and took a train to Nagasaki and survived that bomb as well. That's fucking goated. That is fantastic. The Fat Electrician. I'm going to look it up real quick. Oh, I do know who this guy is. I didn't know that was his name. I know exactly who this is. I know 100% who that is. I see him on like Instagram Reels and TikTok all the time. Him and his podcast. He's very good humor. He's got dark humor, which is my type of guy. So I think he's funny. I am not even going to pretend to lie to you guys right now. Hold on. Hodor. I like that guy, though. I've actually seen him talk about some of those types of stories, too. I'm going to go buy that pack real quick. Hold on. Not even shitting y'all. For my second account, for $4. Knowing I'm 13. I'm 13. That is crazy. What? You're 13? Damn, there's a 13-year-old who knows more history facts than I do. That's a shame. Okay, the pack is gone. Yeah. Love your content. I appreciate that, Aiden. Thank you so much, my friend. Sheesh, can't hide that streamer money. Brother, I make so little money from streaming, from playing. But, I mean, for $4 getting that book, don't be ashamed of yourself. I appreciate that, brother. I am not. I thoroughly enjoy this type of stuff. Most of the time? Yeah. Let's go ahead and do that. Did that add a book of heroes for me? I don't know if it did or not, but I already either that or I already had one. When train time got removed, oh dude, that was such a good day, man. I was so skeptical of that. Fantastic move by Supercell. Not even gonna front. I'm a nerd when it comes to history. You're my type of dude, then. I am very much a history nerd, or I have been. Blacksmith. Oh, that is not far away on monies. You can do something like that. Oh, that's a book of everything. I don't want to do that, actually. 7 hours of Scattershot. Do you like the platforms better or the flags of heroes? I'll come to your funeral. Damn, I'm that old, man. I think I like the platforms better. I won't lie to you. That's a good question. Imagine having to wait 40 minutes for Army of Trade and get 8 attacks legends. How did we do it? Man, it feels like it was so long ago, doesn't it? That is really wild to think about. But, in like 50 years, man, I hope I don't make it that long. Like 40 is like max. $40 max. I got a live stream hooked up and then YouTube removed it and said I can't go live anymore for me. Just chilling, saying no words, playing video games. I mean, there are worse fates in the world. I won't lie to you, my man. Same, it says I need my parent by me. What, for this stream? And then I'll come back. Alright. J3 is getting close to max besides heroes and walls. Hell yeah. How far is heroes away? The walls don't matter nearly as much. The heroes matter some. No, when I stream. Oh, when you stream, that makes sense, right? Can't have kids on here. Respectfully, right? You know, kids need certain supervision because God only knows the type of people you come across who can come into your stream. God only knows. Two levels for the Duke, 4 levels in MPN, 3 levels for the Archqueen. Oh, so you're right there. You are on top of it, then. Yeah, it makes perfect sense. It's one of those that you're not particularly happy about, but, like, realistically, it makes sense at the end of the day, you know? Like, you wish you could stream without it, but, you know, it makes sense. Let me get Clash going, then I'll come back. We'll be here. Then, 34 for the BK. Still not using the Barbarian King, huh? I can't say I'm particularly surprised. I don't even know that I blame you. Why would I? No, I get it. That'll be the last thing that account upgrades. That'll be the last thing all your accounts will upgrade. Except for your main that already has it. But I know stuff about the legal department, like what? Were the Clash Gods favor me today? What happened? We have 5 usable heroes for air now? Yeah, I mean, shit. Literally everything but the Barbarian. And the King, like, you know, like if you had to use him, it wouldn't be the end of the world. You would just use him to funnel. get people in prison if they groom me. I mean, that should be the least of their concerns. If people are grooming children, they should be put. I mean, never mind. Y'all don't want to hear me talk about killing pedophiles. But everybody in the world knows it. Everybody in the chat knows what I'm thinking, though. Go to Deco, dude. I got a hammer of heroes for my chest. Fucking W's. Fucking W's. I love this decoration. Notice it's the only one on the base. It's the same way on my main account. It's a fantastic decoration. What else do you play? Oh, man. I play a lot of stuff. I won't lie to you. I'm doing a little bit of Minecraft lately. Minecraft's always fun. I don't like any of these options, y'all. Minecraft's always a fun one to pick. I suck so much at this game. Minecraft's fun. I love a lot of Fallout type stuff. Fallout, Skyrim, that kind of nonsense. I play Rocket League, that kind of shit. That is typically my go-to. With Minecraft, Minecraft's a lot of fun. Minecraft's great for everybody. How can you not love Minecraft? A movie franchise that is sci-fi? Are you asking me for one? Are you asking me for a recommendation, or are we playing guess? And it has VS in the name. Like it has the, like, versus? Like it's, you know, something versus something? Is that what you're trying to encode to me? You want me to guess it? I play Fallout 4. I play Fallout 3, New Vegas, and 4. I play all of them. Jay. Is it like, you said sci-fi, not horror, right? Like it's exclusively a sci-fi film? Or is it like horror sci-fi? Is it like, you know, what kind, what, give me a little bit more. It's like 8 of them. Oh. Like the Alien movies? You said Xeno. Like, so AVP? Deathclaw's funny when you blow its head off. It is a little humorous. They do have some interesting ass animation. Is that what you're talking about, Jay? Is Alien versus Predator? If that's not what you're talking about, I got nothing. You got me on a dead end then. Oh, I wish I actually had the other one leveled up now. The blower. Bingo. Yeah, I thought it was AVP. That makes sense. I wish I actually had this leveled up now. But I really need to max this out. Or get this, you know, to a very nice and respectable level. 26 jetpack. Very nice. I wish I had a Rune of Dark Elixir. Damn, I should go buy this mini event pass, because there's a Rune of Dark Elixir in here, shouldn't I? A horror film that is also about 8 movies. Okay. Keep them coming. Give me hints and pieces. Scream? No. Get out of here, Jay. He's trying to get me again. I'm not doing it. I'm not letting my guard down around you this time. What movie is the convention for, Jay? You're very interested in this franchise. No, you're trying to get me with the joke. I'm not falling for it. I'm not falling for it. No, you did this once to me before. I'm not letting that. Stay strong, guys. Can't let it happen again. And doesn't hesitate to look it up. I hate you so much. I know exactly what you're talking about. I can't stand you. It's rude not to answer the man, Kyle. No. I don't give a fuck if it's rude to not answer him. He knows what he's doing. Oh my god, I suck ass. So... it's been a while. You know, you had me for half a second. You had me for half a second. And then when you said the convention, I knew. I knew. Leap. Oh. Do you think zombies could actually exist? Hold on. You think zombies could actually exist with the right scientific or technological advancements? How's it feel to suck ass? Buddy, I've sucked ass long before. I sucked ass at this game. I love it. Kappa. Yeah, zombies are possible, just not in the way that like movies portray them. Not nowhere like that. But like, there's definitely like not reanimating fungus, but like I've seen things like that where certain fungus. Yeah, not like that. I've seen definitely things where like fungus will like reanimate like and like kind of take over like certain things, brain dead or brain dead. Yeah, nothing like that. But like, is it possible? Yeah. What do you think? What do I think about what? I often don't think, actually, is the problem I currently face. Because I don't think enough. Or at all. I'm ready for the apocalypse. I don't have nearly enough ammo for the apocalypse, y'all. I don't have nearly enough shotgun shells. I don't have nearly enough bullets for the apocalypse. I need the apocalypse to give me a little bit of time. So unless one of y'all want to bunk up with me or want me to bunk up with you when the apocalypse comes. No, you don't. And I guess since he's ready for it, the first person's house I'm going to is Carnage's. Polyarm sword. I have a axe somewhere, actually. That was not the intended purpose behind it, but I mean, that makes good damn sense. I'll protect you. I believe it. Cage would make me feel pretty safe. I think Cage would protect me. I don't want to know what I'd have to do necessarily to get that protection, but I believe Cage would protect me. Melee doesn't need ammo. That's fair, but melee needs stamina. And it requires 0 stamina for me to pull a trigger. Little to no stamina for me to pull a trigger and kill something. So that's where my brain's at. Obstacles. Oh, another book of fighting. I could get a level 4 thing here. Finna hit the hay night, yo. Have a good night, Xavier. We'll catch you later, big fella. Pull my trigger, hell yeah. Well, 8 shots and oh, gotta reload my shotgun. My shotgun's not even 8 bullets. That's the sad part. My shotgun's not even a full 8. My shotgun is like a full, like, maybe 5. But I have that. I have pistols. Like, I got choices, you know. Cage has got hella guns. I'm going over to Cage's house. That's what I'm doing. And me and Cage will just like hold hands and shoot zombies until we die of starvation or something. 2008 Kane, what's up, bull? How you doing, brother? 2008 Kane deserves his respects, everybody. Why? 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 I hate this game. What's up? Guys, do you think when the apocalypse happens that Clash of Clans will still be around? Like, do you think they'll keep the servers up? I have 5 within 10 feet of me? Hell yeah. Cage, let's say the apocalypse happens. I show up at your house. What's the gun you let me use? What do you hand me? Gotta take over dollar store, Walmart, boarded with windows and such? Yeah. What's your favorite type of firearm? Shotguns, SMGs, ARs, sniper rifles? Rifles in general for most situations. For most situations, honestly, the best one is the one you're most comfortable with, and I'm most comfortable with pistols. So it's all my handguns. So like, particularly something a little heavier, so something double stacked or something metal. Mine is my carry. I say carry. I don't carry that often. Is a 1911. Feels very comfortable in my hand. That's my go-to. Shotgun would be like 5.56. I just take a 5.56. So it's a good answer. C Cage wants to spoil me, and I might let him. But like, I grew up in the South, so like I'm pretty comfortable with shotguns too. They're just not my first choice. So shotguns would be really good if like I needed to move the spot of something on the food chain for whatever reason. So like, let's say I go hunting and there's a bear, right? If there's a bear, I have a 12 gauge with double-aught buck. I'm a lot more comfortable with that than a 45. You get what I'm saying? So it just depends. I'll take a 308. Oh, rifles are really nice too. I really do like bolt actions. Either like a 300 Win Mag or like a 45-70. But those are a guilty pleasure. Those aren't super practical guns. Those are just something I like personally. How many viewers on Twitch? We don't stream on Twitch. We are all YouTube. I have not streamed on Twitch in many a years. More weight, less quantity. Yeah. Yeah, but like, listen, I told you it wasn't practical, right? 45-70 government round, not practical, right? It's not. I still want to use it. I didn't say I'd take it into the zombie apocalypse. I just said I'd want to use it. It's a guilty pleasure. Concealing a 1911 has got to be rough. What kind of holster do you use for it? I actually put it in just a backpack I have, and I take it with me to work. So I have, it goes in a gun case, and I just put it in a backpack that I typically take with me most places. Like I said, I don't carry it all that often. Because I don't like having holsters on me. What do you carry around, Skylar? A lot of people tell me that, saying it's kind of heavy, but I don't. It's not on my person. It's, well, slung over my shoulder, right? And that's why I don't carry it a lot, because why bother, right? It's something I keep with me because it makes me feel better, but, you know, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. WC dog. I'm typing and telling him you're welcome, but he's in his chat, and I don't need to tell him that. He knows. To be fair, wouldn't go so hard to say UV'd your last hob before blasting. Bigger ammo is more stopping power for a linear graph situation. Yeah, but like with zombies, you don't think you need that much, right? Like hypothetically. Hypothetically. Like, what caliber do you think can take down a zombie? Like, I would think most pistols could. I would think like 9 mils, right? Like 9 mils, maybe not. Even if you needed a 45, like I would think that would take down a zombie pretty easily. What's up, Sane? How you doing, man? I don't think you would need a ton of, variety. I don't think you would need huge calibers. I mean, it's still people. I believe it depends on whether zombies are fast or slow. The example we gave earlier was Walking Dead zombies. Just give me a lightweight 5.56 and it's over. That's honestly probably the best case scenario type weapon. Just a 5.56, just any kind of decent heavy rifle. Nothing huge, but anything that can hold its own, right? What's up, Aiden? Give him a follow. Thanks, C-Dog. I appreciate it, brother. W is my man right there. Only headshots, but yeah, realistically, you're not headshotting every time. That's true. And that's why I wouldn't, because, like, but a 45 on the other hand. See, and that's it, right? Like, a 9 mil could probably kill zombies. Probably needs to be very good shots. I don't even know that a 45 really changes that too much. But, you get room for error the bigger the bullet, right? Just give me a 500 Magnum. Take a 300 Black. The best part about something like that is you wouldn't have to worry about, like, damaging your hearing or some shit, right? Like, you could just use it. No big deal. I'm going to 1-star. Oh, because that's not. So that'd be nice for that case. But I don't know. What's the stopping power of a 300 Blackout, really? Sea-Dog. Thanks, buddy. But we don't have to worry about that. That kind of stuff doesn't happen around here. Well, Jay that said a 308 earlier in the day, that honestly is probably one of the better options you could really pick. Genuinely, that's probably one of the best options. Same as a 7.62. Okay, you know what? This will be a good way. Who would you say generally has stronger shooting skills and combat effectiveness overall? Navy SEALs or Green Berets? That depends on which one of those you want me to answer. Because if you ask me to say shooting skills, I'd probably say Green Berets. Although realistically, I don't know. But if you're telling me combat effectiveness, I don't know that there's anything on this earth scarier than a Navy SEAL. I'm sure there is, but it's just nothing I can think of. So I would probably say depends on which of those you want. I think one's better than the other one's, On the super close combat, yeah, it's about as versatile as you can get, yeah. I mean, noise is a concern, so a melee weapon with a long handle will be the way to go. I think other survivors are more danger than the dead, though. I'd eat a human being for the love of the game. Oh, W. Skyler. That's what you have a pistol for? Yeah. The pistol adds that little bit of versatility. Jay's eyes got big. That was fantastic. No, listen, I respect it. He'd eat one just to say you did. I'm here. Listen, if I was starving, Jay didn't make it. Open fire. I have a channel and I sub. Thank you, Aiden. I appreciate it, brother. Mwah. How do you keep calm after a fail? I get pissed. It helps because this isn't my main account, so I'm not nearly as pressed over it, right? I'm just big fucking chilling on my second account. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm not pressed over this in the slightest. I'm just big relaxing. Sub now, thanks, C-Dog. Is meant for close quarters battle. I assume is what CQB means. You know what's something I've always wanted, and it's really dumb because I know it's not hard to get a hold of, and it's actually relatively cheap. So me saying I want it. Have you guys seen those like skeletal structures that people will make for not make, but I've seen them where they turn essentially a Glock into like a shoulder mounted, not mounted really, but like a shoulder holstered type gun. I think those look so fucking dope. I would love one of those. Road to 2,000 subs. We're a little ways away from that. We're at 1.19, so it'll be a little bit, but I love where your head's at. Thank you for that, brother. We'll go like this. Pistol SMG kind of thing. Yeah, I love that kind of stuff. I love that shit. You know, and I see Sixo's message again, and how do you keep calm? I want to preface this too, that like when I'm like talking to you guys about this stuff, I don't give a shit what's going on here. Don't care. In the slightest. I'm doing this to hang out with you guys, not to play super high level Clash of Clans. That's where I'm at. So that helps. That when I'm not doing the main account stuff, I just genuinely don't care that much. RC's like, "What's up, Woody in chat? What's up, RC? Good to see you, brother." Huge gun collection. Heard you can even shoot in some backyards. Goals. Yeah, you absolutely can. I mean, you can do that in a lot of places in the South, Adam. Just depending on where you live, right? Like, you know, if you're out in the country, nobody's gonna care. But that is kind of place dependent, right? Like you can't be like in a neighborhood or suburbs and do that. But if you're at one of those places that has huge plots of land and stuff like that, you absolutely can do that. I see, dog. I appreciate you hyping us up. You don't got to just tell people to subscribe constantly. I appreciate it though, seriously. But you don't got to do that. People will come at their own pace. Outside city limits, you can kind of do whatever. Yeah, in Texas, I don't think... I would wager, even in city limits, a lot of Texas won't care, but... that kind of depends. Where do you live at now, Adams? What state do you live in? We love it. On the third day, can I get mod? Probably not, buddy. It'll be a little bit before something like that happens. Do I spend a hammer on a giant bomb? I wouldn't. I absolutely would not. Well, we got 5 people on all of a sudden for Long Island, New York. Damn, New York. Linda's from New York. That's pretty dope, though. The strict gun law is not as dope, but you know what I'm saying. 75K. Like tomorrow to give the kids something to do. Then my buddy's house gonna set up some new targets for the range. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. 352. I got. Oh, and I can get 2 more hammers. That bundle I bought actually will max out my Dragon Duke. Can I get a hell yeah? COC rules? Hell yeah, also. I'm here for it. Texas Star is the best. Oh, man. And Jay's a big Cowboys fan, so... he can help you out a lot on that front, too. Get you accustomed to some American football. Right, Jay? I love your beard. I appreciate it, man. It has taken me a very long time to grow. Not at all what I meant. I know, but that's how I'm taking it and spinning it. I was a running back in high school? Hell yeah. This won't surprise anybody. Not a single person. I was an offensive lineman in high school. Despite, at the time, being much smaller. I was like 200 pounds as a left tackle. We have great gun laws. In comparison to New York, where he's from, yeah. Most places are going to have pretty nice gun laws. With few exceptions, you know, like Illinois and whatnot. And even then, I don't know that they're worse. They're probably about the same. This is one of my funny bids. What is? Oh my god, 6-0, you're so needy. I'm just kidding. I didn't know... oh, that's Knox. That is the account he brought over, isn't it? Yeah. I sent the link in chat. Links don't go through in chat for some reason. So I know C's, buddy. I'm sorry. Let's try and get some Dark Elixir, eh? Could you copy and paste? No, like I don't, like the link doesn't come through at all. Like I don't see the link physically. The thing auto mods it out. Most YouTube streams do. Not all of them, but most of them. It's not that I don't want to see it or I can't click on it. It doesn't show up. I should have just kept doing the ranked, right? Long form vid stream? You can try it there. I think the long form version is the same. But I don't know that for sure. I only ever have people have that issue when they're in shorts. You should stream every day, Kyle. You think so? But if I had the time or energy to, I would. My favorite and most scary law I like is the one called Make My Day Law and Stand Your Ground Law. Fucking W's. Channel name is Warthen Guy, so you should check it out. Yeah, I'll check it out. Hold on a second. Let me copy and paste that, and I'll put that in the notes so I can check it here in a second. Makes me actually play the game. I grind out all my ranked attacks while watching. I agree. So something about me playing, huh, is just like, oh man, I got to get on and play with them. I just can't help it. I just have that level of charisma, eh? Alright, I actually got you pulled up on another tab, Aiden, so I'll take a look at it here in a minute. I'll take a look for it after stream. I think they're funny. Like I said, I'll check it out. Let's see how much elixir I can get here. Can I get enough for me to upgrade my Dragon Duke again? I think I can. No, I'm going to run out. Damn. What is it about me sitting here makes you want to grind out all your attacks? I'm not doing shit, y'all. I'm just sitting here with my thumb firmly planted in my rectum. I'm not doing anything. I'm just casually scrolling through these attacks. And not even particularly well, might I add. Just me doing content, chilling with 65 subs. Hey, buddy, I've been there before, and I'm gonna be honest with you, it wasn't that long ago. We all gotta start somewhere, man. I don't know, FOMO. It helps on these days like this where we're having fun, though. I will say, streaming sometimes does take a lot of energy from me. You guys can... Sixo calls it out every time he sees it. He's like, he's fed up, he's tired, he's ready to go to bed. What the fuck are you doing? Sixo calls me out on it all the time. There are a lot of times where it just takes a lot of energy to stream. To like, because, you know, to some extent, socialization, right? It's like I just don't have the mental battery for it. But 99% of the time, I absolutely love it. And I wish I could stream more, honestly. I really do, if I had the time for it. Because this cuts into like time like I spend with Allie and stuff like that, right? If it didn't do that, I would very much stream more than just twice a week. It may be one day. Well, later, thank you then. No problem, Aiden. You take care of yourself, buddy. We'll see you soon, I hope. That was the warden. That was the wrong move. Yeah, I wish I could stream more. I wish I could just stream consistently. I would just stream to this. I'd stream to Twitch. But we're a long ways away from being able to stream 5-6 days a week. Whatever you do, don't stream less. No. I'm hopefully never gonna stream less than twice a week. I'll be a sub for life, so we can also do a Minecraft one next time. Hell yeah. We do some different type of streams on Fridays if we don't do like a video. I have a video this week, but you never know for next. So make sure you keep your notifications on. Because those Minecraft streams are pretty fun, if I do say so myself. This isn't Modestry. You are correct, it is not. 5 defense to heroes when defending right now is easy. Honestly, JB, that's not the worst attack. That's not the worst thing I've ever heard. A 5th hero on defense? I don't know that that's game-breaking. But I'm honestly kind of here for it. Looks like it, though. What you mean? Yo, it's me. What's up, Nava? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you, brother. How's everything going with your lady friend? Nope, just the one. Okay. I got my main account back? Hell yeah. What do you think about people who are most likely... think we are most likely in a simulation? I think that's probably a little out there to believe. I don't know that I've really met anybody who's like, oh my god, this is part of a simulation. I mean, in some sense, yeah, probably. Probably. But like, you know, god, that would suck so bad. I think if stacked up on the tower, that would just make the poison value all the better. I don't know that I've ever met anybody who's like, oh my god, we're part of a simulation. My girl is literally my favorite person in the world. Oh, you said my girl? Is it official? You want me to push my accounts? Nah, man, you don't got to. If you want to, go for it, but don't do it just because I asked for it. Just play the game, fam. You play to win the game. Boy, I need to get 23 million and some change. I simulate myself all day. Do you think Bitcoin will reach 1 million? No, probably not. It has a lot of ups and downs, don't it? I mean, I guess, you know, I guess really it is possible. There's a real chance for that, isn't there? I don't know. I don't know a lot about trading like that. I'm going to be honest with you. Like, Bitcoin, that kind of stuff, it's not my, definitely not my go-to thing. All hogs? No, absolutely not. Read the book, The Universe is a Hologram. It's a selection of generally accepted scientific papers that a guy connects the dots in a funny way. Oh. What's it called, you said? The Universe is a Hologram. I'll have to look into it. I've never heard of it, but I'll probably have to do like an audiobook or something, because I'm so illiterate. Nice try, Joseph. Have you ever heard of War Thunder? Is that a game? My girl's a freak, though, not gonna lie. So it is official, huh? Oh, shit. Yeah, it's a game. You should check it out. Absolutely. Yeah, why not? I don't have any opposition. Nava W's, man. All that talk about being worried about being in the friend zone, and look at him. Batting 1,000. My girl's Mama Coco. What's up, Saul? How you doing, buddy? Good job, Nava. Congratulations, brother. I'm happy for you, man. We love seeing the fellas win around here, don't we, boys? What's up, man? Not shit, buddy. We're just hanging out. We're farming a little bit. Got our feet kicked up. Figuratively. My feet are on the floor. Kind of hard at first. It gets easier the more skill you get. Well, I'm not very skilled. I'm pretty... What are you doing here? What are you doing? Oh, look at that little base design. Oh, my God. Just chilling, I feel you. Oh, my God. What is it? Is that supposed to be unknown? Is that what that is? UNK? That's kind of dope. Oh, what's he got here? That is the exact same army I'm running. Team Amethyst finally going to win. Oh, are they close? Are we close? Makes me happy as I'm finally 3-starred in CWL. Oh, big wins. Big wins, then. We're only 29%, man. Oh, dude, look at all these chests I got. Hammer of Heroes, Hammer of Heroes, Hammer of Heroes. Love your stream. It's time for my bedtime. Got L school tomorrow. Oh, buddy. Well, school's important, even though I hate it. So go get yourself some rest. Enjoy the rest of your night. School should be just about out. No, you should almost be done, so... Oh, chest all suck. Why don't you request... you know what? That time I actually won't argue with them for, because... Love stream. Thanks, Aiden. I appreciate it, man. Normally, I fuss at people who come in here and don't ask for max troops, because we're a high-level clan. You should only be asking for max troops. But in that case, that's the only time I'm actually not going to fuss at somebody for it, because of... What the hell is it? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. That had some range to it. It didn't actually do much, though. See you in the next stream probably tomorrow, right? No, I'm actually going out of town tomorrow. So I won't be back until next... I won't be back until next Tuesday. Because I'm going out of town tomorrow. But I'll have videos posted. I'll have shorts posted. I'll have stuff going up all week except for Sunday. A legendary chest on an alt, and I got a Lava Loon Puppet, dude. Fucking W. Lava Loon Puppet, huge W, chat. Dang, big vacation or what? Not, well, it's my son's birthday. Well, next Tuesday is the last Tuesday of the school year. Hell yeah. W's, my friend. And it's time we celebrate it. You know what we're going to be doing? Playing Clash. My son's birthday is Sunday, and we're actually celebrating it with Allie's family this year, because we celebrated his first birthday with my family here in North Carolina. So we're going to celebrate with her family on his second birthday there in Virginia. And I am not working until, what is it? I don't work until, I won't start work till Monday. So she's like, oh, can we go earlier? Can we go, instead of going like Thursday through Sunday, can we go like Wednesday? I'm like, yeah. So why not? So we're going out there tomorrow, and I won't be back until, excuse me, Lava Balloon Puppet is an L. Well, good night. See you next Tuesday. See you later, Aiden. No, Lava Balloon Puppet's huge W. Huge, huge W. You just don't know what you're looking for. Back until Sunday? Yeah, I'll come back on Sunday. I'll come back Sunday night. Wait, what? I missed. Where are you going? I am going to that great big farm in the sky. No, we're going to Virginia for my son's birthday. We're going to go do it with Allie's family. Yeah, so we will come back on... God, I just said the day. What day did I just say we'd be back on? We will be back on Sunday. We don't normally stream on Monday, so we won't stream on Monday. Because I don't plan on leaving you guys stranded for that long either. Because, like I said, I got stuff coming up all week. Monday will be my first day at my new job, so I don't want to plan to... I also don't want to plan to stream on that day, because God only knows what's actually going to happen on that day, or how annoyed or tired I'm going to be from that drive, or whatever I got to deal with. And then, I'll see you Tuesday. You're killing me by just being surrounded by your peers. Be fucking alone and be a beast for a second. Thank you. Jesus H. Yeah, I don't think I'm ever going to get into Legends 1. I don't know that I'm ever going to put in the real time or effort to grind this account all the way up to it. I just don't want it to go down anymore. I would love for this account to stay in Legends 2. Personally. I hope we win. Thanks, David. I appreciate it, buddy. How are you doing today? Super Trooper. I never remember who that actually is. It was somebody who won a Gold Pass giveaway, though. Was a cashier at Burger King and I was 20. It was chill. Very nice. I get to be, I'm okay. How's your job doing, buddy? Greetings. What's up, Slinger? I'm actually pretty excited about this job. It's an assistant manager at a vitamin shop, so it pays me pretty close to what I was making, but a lot less responsibility, which is a good and a bad thing. Good thing because if something goes wrong, I'm not going to get my ass kicked over it. How am I looking? Retail never ends. You look pretty good, buddy. What's that new... What is that? I can't see what that emoji is exactly. It's hard to see because it's really small on my computer. Hello, I'm from Argentina. Hello from Argentina. How are you doing, my friend? Welcome in, brother. How are you? Where are you from? I am from the United States, my friend. Born and raised. USA, yes sir, yes sir. How are you? Man, I'm doing fantastic. How are you, brother? You know, I physically, I couldn't be better right now. I'm in a pretty damn solid mood. No complaints, not yet. But I'm very excited about my job. Thoughts on the new skins? They're fine. They feel a little lazy. No, they're not bad looking. I'm not buying them, but that's not going to surprise anybody here. It's very seldom there's a skin set nice enough that I want to buy it. But they're not bad looking. I wish they did some more. I wish they would start going through the old sets with the MP and the Dragon Duke and start re-releasing them. Back then, BK was paying $11.50. That was like 2018. Oh, how times have changed. I'm starting to realize skins are expensive. Yep. They are for sure are. Yeah, you know, admittedly, I don't get paid a lot here in relation to, at least not in relation to what you're thinking, but North Carolina, it's a lot cheaper to live around here, so I do okay. Channel 18 is so grindy, brother. It's the peak of the game. That is by design. It is not for the faint of heart. Times take forever. The whole game takes forever at that point. It feels very, very long. I'm camping with the boy. How? And you got me pulled up on your phone? $12 days to upgrade is a little ridiculous, brother. You don't gotta explain it to me. I get it. How's the camping going, Slinger? I pulled my phone to show him the sound of a bobcat. Oh, and you saw me here, and so you pulled me up. What was the hardest town hall of all time? In case we hear one. I got you. What, shit, I don't know. Town Hall 10 in, like, 2012. That's honestly probably true. Probably, yeah, he's probably right. Town Hall 19 sneak peek event from Jade versus Amethyst event. I kind of doubt it. I mean, it might be. It actually looks pretty dope, so I kind of hope it is. Those things are scary. I hope you brought a gun with you. And you armed? Are you strapped? Remember you had to wait? Yeah, you had to wait. There was a time where you had to wait. God, I don't remember what it was. Was it a day or was it like a couple hours? My native friends / family call them skinwalkers. Well, a skinwalker is not a bobcat. And if you hear one of those, you should run. I think it was a day. I also think it was a day, but it was still ridiculous. Skinwalkers are something a little different than a bobcat. And skinwalkers are far more scary than a bobcat. What about Prime Town Hall 15? Prime Town Hall 15 was really hard, man. Town Hall 15 went almost all the way back to, like... Some people will tell you it was really easy. Right? It was one of the hardest town halls I ever played. Back when it was the highest town hall. Yeah. Thoughts on Town Hall 18 so far? I like Town Hall 18. They've definitely made some changes that a lot of people are going to question. And I'm not part of them. I understand Town Hall 18 as a concept completely. I like it in a lot of ways. I am a big fan. Big fan. Big fan. Town Hall 18, they've taken a lot of chances with Town Hall 18. They've tried to do a lot of different things. And in some ways, they have not paid... Gonna switch over to Campfire Stories. Have a good night, Slinger. Hopefully you don't run into any bobcats or skinwalkers. They've taken a lot of chances. Not a lot of people are going to say they liked. I've been a big fan. Siberian tiger versus grizzly bear. Who are you betting 50K on? Oh, he said Siberian tiger. He said Siberian, not like... Hold on. Y'all have fun. Have a safe trip, Supa. If you need me to start wars or anything while you're gone, let me know. I appreciate it, Slinger. I actually might take you up on that. I'll let either you or Jay know, though. Largest subspecies adapted to survive harsh, snowy forests of the Russian Far East. Can reach up to 3.7 meters, about 12 feet. Nah, I'd probably go grizzly bear. Yeah. Just seeing this, hearing the size, I think I would probably vote grizzly bear. If you had to make me pick. That's kind of where that's kind of what my brain's thinking currently. Oh, it worked anyway. Never mind. It worked anyway. Hell yeah. I'm thinking the cat for speed and agility to some extent. It's definitely faster. Okay, you're right. Like, that's not like a question, right? Like, the tiger's definitely faster. Right, but is it fast? Is it faster enough? Because, like, the grizzly bear's not slow. It's big, but it's not as slow as you think it is. Is it fast enough to make up for the difference in strength? And I don't think it is. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm a heavyweight. I would tell you I'd rather be stronger than faster. But I'm a heavyweight. I'm fucking biased. Let that be known now. Nobody can say I'm at least not self-aware. That's just where my head's at, though. W3. Oh, man. We're not at the point where we should just be impressed that I'm 3-starring, right? I'm not that bad yet. Oh, dude. From the Ashes, they got a guy with FTA in the name. That's pretty dope. Oh, cock enthusiast? Fucking W. Climbing Titan. Huh. Climbing Titan on YouTube, eh? Did the modifiers lower for you? Yeah, they changed them. Ow. You won't believe it when I look up Climbing Titan, I don't see anything. Modifiers have changed, yes. They're only for Legends League now, I'm pretty sure. And the modifiers got harder at the top, and they're about the same on the rest of them. It's kind of nice. Have modifiers at Town Hall 18? No, at Legends League, you have modifiers. It's not just a... It's not just a Town Hall 18 thing. Yeah, oh. So hopefully, why don't you line up with your giant arrow with the Duke? Because there's no buildings right here. And the Duke takes a different angle. The Duke doesn't take the same angle with the jetpack that a Queen does. Queen's based on where she's facing. The Duke will just go straight across from wherever he's placed. It doesn't matter where he's facing. So I need the Queen to be facing a certain direction. I don't need that with the Duke. I missed the 20 dragon event. I will admit that was pretty dope. The 20 golden dragons was insane. Oh, nice. They actually took them out. Take care of that to get the rest of it. Have you not used the jetpack, David? "30-second 3 stars? No. Yeah, it just lines up differently. I'll show you here in a second. Yeah, the 30-second 3 stars were pretty dope. It was just a really nice... I did so much. I don't even use the Duke. You should. He's busted. He's very, very strong. Let me show you. So, let's like give it like a slightly weird angle, right? So you can see like... I don't need him to farm. I guess that's fair. So see, Queen shoots a giant arrow straight. Duke. Ah, fuck. I gotta get hammered on him. I hate myself. Duke. No do. See, he goes totally different direction. That's why. Because I don't like drink, that's fair. You don't ever war, really, do you? Very seldom. 6-0? Your mom. That's what I think. I know you can hear me. I don't need to type that shit to you. I know you can hear me. Shoot the arrow after the Duke? The arrow's the harder one to line up. I mean, I can. But, like, again, I'm going after specific buildings. That's why I got the quakes, because with the 2 earthquakes, I can actually take out very specific buildings, like this clan castle, like the monolith. So I'm going after very specific things, right? So, like, if I don't miss, I can do this, and I can do this, and I can do that, and take it out. But I got to be real particular, right? I don't war, no. I didn't. I was about to say, I don't feel like you ever war unless I put you in there. War never changes. Fucking does. War does never change, boys and girls. War may change you, but war never changes. I might do one attack if you put me in, but I don't opt in anymore. I know. I only ever put you in if I needed a filler, and because you're Town Hall 18 now, I try to use lower Town Halls as fillers. That way it's not that big a deal if they don't attack. So I don't opt you in very often because you're max Town Hall now, right? So I try not to opt you in if I don't have to. The nice part about it is, though, is like I can message you and be like, "Hey, can you attack for me?" And you'd be like, "Sure." You would be like, "Ugh," but you would do it because you love me. And you want to subscribe to my OnlyFans. What do you mean I'm not max? I'm saying you're at the max Town Hall. So I would do it for the lower Town Halls, because I'm not saying you're max Town Hall, I'm saying you are the highest Town Hall. Because it's less hard on the rest of the clan to pick up if you don't attack. If you're a lower Town Hall, that's why we keep using like Little Tommy. Because Little Tommy's like a rush 16, so like if he doesn't attack, it's not a hard cleanup. You know what I mean? Show me the current war win streak of your clan. Absolutely, Shri. Hold on. I think we are currently on a 15 with a bunch of draws. Current war win streak is 15 Bunch of draws, bunch of draws, bunch of draws, couple wins, bunch of draws, couple wins, bunch of wins, bunch of wins. We have not lost a war in 75 days. And then it was 100 days before that. Yeah. So we are on a 15 war winning streak. Such a chore. What is? Oh, I like the ranged attacks. I don't even. Oh, CWL. I don't even like CWL. I mean, if you got something going on, I mean, you can opt out of it. You don't have to do CWL. Or we can put you in a lower clan if you want. Make it a little easier on you. GG. I joined a 56 war win streak clan recently. It's really hard to win wars. Yeah, they're all just draws right now. They're all kind of absurd. I absolutely love CWL. Is that sarcasm? Or are you being genuine? RC. I was going to put in a clan that wins. Most of our clans win. We put teams together who are designed to win, right? We don't put people in places that we think they're going to lose. Shout out Lindo, by the way. Huge W's to Lindo for being the one to mess with that mess. He does it so I don't have to. And he puts everybody in a position to win. So, W's Lindo. He busts his ass. He busts his ass. Me and him talked about, because we got a message today that one of our family clans in the Alliance was leaving, right? Got a message this morning. No big deal. It happens, right? People go separate ways. They had a different vision for their clan than we did. It happens. Does Sneezy go back if you use a revive spell? No, Sneezy does not. And I got that message and I sent it to Lindo. W, Little Tommy is filler. Little Tommy is my favorite filler all of a sudden. Because it's just some nothing like rushed ass Town Hall 16. Yeah, look at this thing. W filler for sure. But, and so Lindo's biggest complaint was he now had to pick off like 30 or 40 names off of his master spreadsheet, right? That was his biggest complaint. So he works really hard to make sure everybody gets a good spot to play. W Lindo. What clan? Holy War. Which in a vacuum isn't all that surprising, at least not to me. Just given recent events. But it's okay. It's not the end of the world. They were also pretty new to the Alliance, so it's not, like I said, it's not a big deal. They had a bunch of guys who weren't a particular fan of moving around. They were all very loyal. Nothing wrong with it. Not everybody likes the idea of moving around for Clan World. Not everybody likes that idea. Not everybody likes the idea of their clan not being the main clan, right? Even though we tell everybody there's a 1A, B, C, right? You know, there's definitely favoritism among the main clans. As much as we try to even it out, there's always some type of favoritism. So, like, seriously. I don't know any personal details, to be honest, but I'm surprised because they won CWL. Well, I can't speak for him because he didn't tell me the exact reason. He gave me a couple little reasons, right? He had some co-leaders who weren't a fan of it, who felt kind of pushed off. And every clan won CWL, actually. We had 8 clans go, 8 clans up, 8 clans down. We won every single one of them. But there's nothing wrong with it, right? He wants to be part of... They want to be part of Holy War. They don't want to be part of the Woodshed. And I don't blame him, right? I told Linda this today because me and him are having a conversation, and he's getting very frustrated. Naturally, he's putting a lot of work into making sure everybody gets a really good place. And I told him, I said, listen, in a lot of ways, I understand it. It's easy for me to say now that it makes sense, but like if Lindo had come to me When Lindo first come here, I don't love moving, I know you don't, but I appreciate that you do. When Lindo first came to me, he actually brought everybody to Woodshed, and they all stayed a month with us just to build good faith. If Lindo didn't come to us, we wouldn't have a thing. Lindo putting the gluttons aside to come build a family with us, him moving from his home with his brother who plays with him, and 3 or 4 super loyal, really good high level players and all their accounts. If he hadn't done that, we wouldn't be in the position we're in. So make sure Lindo knows I don't mind having to war lower down if he needs fillers or even up. No, he'll put you where he needs you. You don't got to worry about him. He will put you where he needs you. What's up, Nick? Gold coin for 10 jewels. W, Nick. I don't know. Does anybody know how these jewels like actually stack up? Like, how do these like convert to any kind of currency? Because I have no idea about any of these. Termy asked me the other night, and I had no idea. What's up, Nick? Thanks, buddy. He says I don't. I mean, I'm familiar with the name. In which you aren't. Can you play a guessing game of who I am? Chriso, I do recognize that name. Vaguely. I can't look at your account from here, can I? I cannot. I can't even see like a closer up of your profile picture. Damn. I've seen them on some streamers. You're the second one that has that option. That's weird. That is incredibly weird. I appreciate it, 6-0. Nope, I didn't think anybody did. But yeah, so nothing against any of the Holy War guys. Even Adams is a Holy War dude. All fantastic dudes. Nothing against them. They want to do their own thing. I can't blame them for it. Pop up here and there sometimes. Okay, so my initial thought is you're one up. That's my first thought. Town Hall 15 Legends. No, he's not surprised Holy War 1. He's surprised that Holy War wants to be not part of the Alliance because they won. Normally people don't opt out of something like that, Adams, when things are going well, right? I think that's more what 6-0 meant. Wendy's order? Nah, get out of here. Wow, GG, you got it? Ah, W's, man. I'm fucking built like that. I'm built like that. I'm built. I'm about to launch a meme coin also? What, a meme coin? What do you mean, Nick? Yeah, but no hate to anybody, any of the Holy War guys, right? Fantastic group of dudes. Normal people disband when things aren't going well, but I respect them knowing that what they want for their clan future. Yeah, 100%. I'm never going to discredit anybody for wanting to do their own thing. What's the meta nowadays for Town Hall 18? Just got back into the game. Cryptocurrency, I got you. The meta right now is like, just came back to the game again. The meta is very much based around the new Dragon Duke hero. Was he around when you were playing last? I bet bro was built. Oh, man. We're not going to find out because I'm keeping my clothes on. No. I fucking hate it here. I'm so fucking stupid. I can't stand it. Why they added another hero so early? Oh, dude. The Dragon Duke is broken. The game is predicated on either using his jetpack equipment, which is incredibly nice, which basically is like a fireball for dummies type deal, or is predicated on essentially bringing 7 revives and just reviving him over and over again when he's by himself because of how strong he is. Send 100 for 2 jewels. Thank you so much, Danny. I appreciate it, brother. W is my friend. Thank you, bro. Bro can throw our asses. No joke. Hell yeah. Only if you're into that type of shit, though. I wouldn't do that non-consensually. Can you show me your army comp so I can save it? Yeah. 100%. For you, anything. Damn, when did I give 6... How did I give 603 sieges? That's kind of fucking dope. I don't know what prompted me to go over there and look at that, but I saw that. That's pretty fucking cool. Yeah, I got you. I got you, buddy. Thanks, man. I'm the OG of OG. You have been around for quite some time, my man. There is no doubting that. How long have you been here? Crazy, you have 1,000 subs now. I swear you had like 20 subs when I first met you. Was it 20? Was it that low? I knew it was on. I knew it couldn't have been more than like a couple hundred. But yeah, I'm at almost 1.2K right now. I'm at like 119 and some change, right? Something like that. We on the way up, boys. I wonder when I first said, is there a way to look that up? Well, good to see you now. See you later, RC. What's up, Sam? Sorry, dude. YouTube ads just hit me, so I have no idea what you said. I don't know. I didn't know ads can happen on stream. Yeah, they can. Relatively frequently, too. I hope Lindo and JC are cool in case the alliance is ever rebooted in the future. Well, you know, I doubt the alliance will ever come back. Clash Grounds left Discord. Oh, not leaving yet. Oh, say that to Christ, so I got you. So I doubt that. I really do, but I guess you never know. I don't think it makes a lot of sense in a lot of ways. When you gonna sleep? Probably in the next like half an hour or so. Yeah, ads gonna happen on stream every once in a while. Of course, it supports the creator. You know, one of those type of deals. At least mine do. But only ever so littly. I didn't know that it was. I didn't think it was that low when you had started joining us, but I knew it. I knew I wasn't very big. I mean, I couldn't have been any bigger than at the most a couple hundred subscribers went up when you first joined. And you know, I looked at your name earlier on Discord, and I was like, oh, I haven't seen him in a little while. I wonder what he's been up to. Later, Woody in chat. See you later, RC. Damn, you know, he's Adams. That's a fan. I haven't even told Jay. I've been talking to Tommy and Linda all day about it. I didn't even text Jay. Jay, are you still here, or do I need to text you in the morning? Jay's probably asleep, so I probably have to text him tomorrow morning and talk to him. I don't think I told Slinger either, man. I'm a fucking bad leader, man. Holy shit. Everyone, I hear Woody. Every time I hear Woody, I think of Tour Story. And love the vibes when I hear that word. Man, it's kind of nice, though, ain't it? RC is one of the only guys that do it. We have a couple other random guys who will. We should start an alliance. Sixo, you're already part of the alliance. And I'll tell you what, if you come full time, I guarantee you at some point Lindo will start using Unknown for CWL. How about that? Easy. Free level ups. What level is your clan? 60 says, I want to join the alliance. I want to start an alliance. He's a clan of 8 people, and the 8 people are all him. We love you, Sixo. Lindo can't say enough good things about you, by the way. Lindo is meat riding you as best he can. He's like, I like that guy, Sixo. We need more of him. And I'm like, oh my God, Lindo. He's like, he's going up town halls. I messaged him. I took a screenshot of when you told me that you were going to Town Hall 18 on everything and sent it to him. And I said, you have something to do with this. He said, I'm fucking innocent. I said, no, you're fucking not. No fucking chance. Level 5. That's okay. No, I meant what CWO level. It's like Crystal 1, right? How's your son doing? Anything on his Clash account so far? He's a Town Hall 10. His actually has his 2nd birthday on Sunday. By the way, I'm sorry I didn't answer your question. I stream at 10 o'clock essentially every night. Or Mondays, well, Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Normally it's Tuesdays and Wednesdays. It's Monday, Tuesday because I go out of town tomorrow. But yeah, I stream on Tuesdays and Wednesdays typically. Let's do this. Let's do this. Because I gotta tell you, 6-0, I'm not far from making a Woodshed 4. I've been thinking about it. About to graduate this week. I'm 18 now. Jesus, man. You were like a 15 or 16-year-old kid when we met for the first time. Fuck, I'm old. I think I remember asking you for advice when I was like in 10th grade. Jeez. You really know how to make a man feel good about himself, brother, let me tell you. Jesus, man. It's been that long. You know, one day you're going to come into this chat at like 25 years old, right? It was a very late 15. One day, 25 years old, you're going to come into this chat. Oh my God, I can't believe you still play this game. Oh my God, what's up, Juanette? What are you doing? No, not a whole lot, man. I got married, you know, my son was just born, my daughter was just born. You know, got a full beard, 401k going, and I'm going to cry. I'm not going to have a proportional response. There's 11 of you? Oh my God. Regardless, Lindo is absolutely in love with the 6-0. 25, that's if you're still streaming, bro. Well, if I'm not still streaming failed, and I couldn't make it a job. But I think I'd still stream every once in a while, still as a hobby. I do enjoy this. Crystal 1, sorry, I was attacking. I thought it was Crystal 1 or 2. I couldn't remember which one. You're going to play forever. I don't think I ever see you get burnt out. Even if I do, I'm not going to lie to you guys. If I stop playing Clash, I'll stream something else. Like, I'll upload something else. Like, I'm not going to just give up on this and not play something else. But truthfully, as big as our community has gotten at this point, 1,200 subscribers, 200 members on Discord and some change, I don't see a reason to quit, you know? I don't see a reason why I would. You guys, genuinely, you guys are the reason I play this game. No cap. No cap. You guys are the reason I play. You guys are a big reason I play. I do enjoy the game. If it weren't for you guys watching and the people who have trusted me to run their clans, trusted me, I made them. But you get what I'm saying, right? If it weren't for that, fuck, I just wasted a totem. RC Walk you taught me like half a year ago. It's still solid, just annoying. Yeah, it's not as strong, but you know, RC Walk Hydra is still decent. It's still usable. Definitely still usable. Not meta, but usable. Yeah, you got, and I say this genuinely, not to meat ride my own community, but like I play this because of you guys. I stream because of you guys. There's zero other reason why I play or upload like I do. All over 100%. And I hope that comes off as genuine and you guys don't think I'm just, BSing around. That's some real shit, as the kids would say. Look at all them fucking flying things. Your mother is a fucking hoe, you hear me? Fuck it, go kill my minion, Prince. Damn, I was hoping that he would get a couple hits on that first. Oh, sticking in my ass sideways. Sticking in reverse. 80%. Fuck your life, bang pong. Oh my god, Super 2 is gonna hit like a fucking donation record just because me and Sixo were sitting here fucking grinding away at Legends hits back to back. Oh my god. Yeah, bing. Damn, you're gay, bro? Bro. Hey, be careful now. You're 18. Come fuck me yourself, brother. That's right. Wow, that base is easy. You won't believe it. This is actually a pretty relatively common base. And it actually trips a lot of people up. I run one very similar to it. That kind of style. Subscribe. Thanks, Sea-Dog. Thank you, my brother. Oh. How did you meet JC? Did he just find you on YouTube Live? Algo? No, Jay is, I met Jay through a buddy of mine playing Rocket League. And after, like, I don't know, I probably knew Jay for like a year or so. And we played on a semi-regular basis when we played Rocket League together, but not very common. We played, like, with this one guy together. And he was, like, he played Clash of Clans very casually. And I asked him if he played, and he goes, yeah. I said, you got a clan you like? He goes, kind of. And I said, hey, not to twist your titties or nothing, but I got my own thing over here if you have any interest, if you're looking for a new home. He's like, I don't know, I got IRL friends, and, so a couple weeks go by, and then, me and him are playing one day, and he goes, hey, is that, can I still come over? And he does, and Jay has leveled up, and because Jay was a super Archer Blimp type guy, like Town Hall 13, he come to us like as a 13 or a 14. And then he was big on Super Archer Blimp, and I was a big Super Archer Blimp at Town Hall 15, and even some at 16 guy. And so I was like, this guy's got talent. This is not an easy attack to pull off at the time. This is not an easy attack. He obviously has talent. I should devote some time to developing him. And I did. He put in an equal amount of time, and JC became a monster. A monster of my own design, dare I say. I called Jay my mini-me. There was a time JC was better than I was. Super Archer Blimp is the shit. Oh, man. See, 1-Up was another one. He was another one of those guys. He was Super Archer Blimp, too. That's why I was such a big fan of 1-Up. Well, okay, I never knew that, yeah. So, Jay is... There was a point where Jay was absolutely a better attacker than I was. There was a point where we were very close on skill level. We're still probably pretty close. But I will forever call Jay my mini-me, and if somebody's asking me how to use my attack, I tell everybody. I said, if I'm not around, you ask Jay. Jay is going to think exactly like I do, or the closest you can get to. And to this day, that still holds true. Jay looks at a base 95% the same way I do. The only difference is like, I'll favor the left side, he'll favor the right side. Otherwise, it's identical. It was hard when everybody was dropping them Titans and the CC as well as the poisons. Oh. They were hard, but it was doable. You could get around it, right? Oh, what do you know? He did it for you. If one up, if that doesn't work, because it might not, you might not have that. You can also do like this, but that's a 250 comp, so you have to adjust it yourself. Dude, look at Sexo. W mans. Oh man, look, I did all 30 of my attacks and I am in 14th. A couple 1-stars definitely made it harder. A 99%, that's a shame. But it is what it is. I don't particularly want to go into Master 1. I'll send that to him. Do you still have your own clan one up? Did you read my message to help you out? Yes, I did, my friend. Let's take a look at Super Beam. I made some new friends today. Almost done with work. Damn. It's midnight, brother. What's going on here? So, this is the account I had in Holy War. I normally use it. I go out and make friends with it. It's kind of what my thing. Join our community. And I met these couple guys. These guys are... No, it got hard because of the new system. The recruit got tough. Always burnt me out. Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, you know, you're always welcome to come hang out with us anytime you want. And so I found these new guys. Which are pretty cool. They're a little on the tough side as far as like on new players, but they're kind of cool. I think they're a lot older guys. What do sharks and people have in common? What's that? I don't have any more ranked attacks to do. The great ones are white. Damn. That's fucking cold. Alright, 12:15. I have to be up early in the morning. Yes, if the clan I'm in doesn't work out, I won't mind joining you guys. Though I'm more casual with smaller clans. I don't really fit in with the big ones like yours. No offense. No, it's okay, buddy. I take zero offense to it. We still have a feeder clan too, so if that's more your speed, yeah, you're a Town Hall 17, so Woodshed 2 is also always an option. They're way more casual. They're way more developmental. Yeah, 606 I'm getting off. Yeah, so I'm getting off for the night. Hope you guys have yourselves a fantastic night. I'll have shorts going out all week except for Friday. I have a long form video. So I appreciate you guys for hanging out as always. I'm going to call it a night. I'm going to go eat some food and go lay down. So I hope you guys have a fantastic night, and I will see you guys next week. Have a good night, everybody.